Hello everyone, I'm Francesca. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is an exciting day because we are starting our 12 days of holiday recipes. I've been working so hard on these recipes and I'm so excited to share them with you. So you are going to get 4 appetizer ideas, 2 main dishes, 3 sides, and 3 desserts. So I am hooking you up with a delicious menu, delicious ideas. Pick and choose what you want. And today we're starting with the appetizers. So we're going to make these air fried vegan mozzarella bites. They are delicious. They are yummy. I will have alternative cooking instructions on the blog post if you would like to deep fry or bake them. And yeah, they're just a perfect little pop in your mouth snack. I love them. And I used to go to a restaurant all the time before I went vegan and they would have a version of this. So that's what inspired it, because those were like so good and these were just as good and absolutely delicious. And I think they're a fun little appetizer idea. So I think you all will really enjoy them. For all of these recipes, the full written out recipe is on my blog and ingredients are written out in the description box down below. So please just check the description box. I have linked things that I think you might need for this recipe. That's where all the recipes, so you can find them for the blog post, the link, and you can find them written out. So just check that description box. So I think you guys will really enjoy it, and let's get into the recipe, and I will see you tomorrow with another video. Bye guys. We are going to use the Miyokos vegan mozzarella for this. So I'm taking the whole block and we are just going to cut it up into nice little bite-sized pieces. You can really make them as big or as small as you like, but I think a little bit smaller is better. I cut about 22 pieces. Pop those in the freezer for 15 minutes. Let's make our breadcrumbs. So we're going to take fine breadcrumbs. Then we got some garlic powder, some black pepper, a little bit of onion powder, and then we have some dried parsley and some paprika. Gives a really nice golden color. And you're just gonna mix this all together. And then once that's all done, we're gonna set up our stations for dredging. So we got our all-purpose flour right there. And we have our non-dairy milk, unsweetened, unflavored, otherwise you're gonna end up with vanilla flavored things. So we're gonna go first in the flour, then in the non-dairy milk, then into the breadcrumbs. Then we're gonna go back into the non-dairy milk, and then we're gonna go back into the breadcrumbs. We're doing a double breading on this. I like it because it just makes me feel safe. It makes me feel like I know that the vegan cheese will not spill out everywhere. And I know that I really coated it super well. So you're just going to repeat with all your little blocks of the vegan mozzarella. And if you are gluten-free, you can just use gluten-free all-purpose flour and gluten-free breadcrumbs. And it's super easy to do. And I suggest having a dry hand and a wet hand for dry ingredients and wet ingredients. So you're gonna pop those back in the freezer for 15 minutes, or if you don't want to cook them right away, you can just let them freeze until you want to eat them. So then we're going to generously coat them with a spray oil, and I'm going to put them into the air fryer basket, the side down that I sprayed, so that I can get that bottom side that I didn't spray yet in there. So I'm just going to put them in, give them some space so they can get nice and crispy. Again, generously spraying this because since we're not deep frying them, we're going to air fry them at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 12 minutes. Everyone's air fryer works a little differently, so if you need to make any adjustments, go ahead. But you're just gonna let them cook until they are golden and crispy, and then look at this. Oh my goodness, they're so crispy and they look so good and they make me want to sing. Okay, so we can just plate them up now. I have this beautiful blue emerald green plate. Add some marinara sauce on the side, garnish with oregano, sea salt, parsley, like whatever you like to do. You know me, I love to add just a little fresh greens on top, and that's it. These are done. These are delicious. They're amazing. You're gonna love them. Your guests are gonna love them. And I promise you, they're just, oh, they're so good. You won't be able to stop eating them.